Hello everyone. So there's a simple thing that I want to show. And I think you know what? No, I feel like this will improve the necromancer already by so much. And you may already see in the corner that flash thingy, statue, whatever. And okay, here's just I'll show you. I'm honey, I'm tired as hell. This one from standard is 70 seconds, but obviously cooldown reduction, so it's a little lower. It's extremely long. And it doesn't do a whole lot, to be honest. Like, it creates corpses, but the damage at the output just not a whole lot. And see, in Vortex 2, it's okay, but higher up, it's gonna be terrible. And that aside, I feel like a lot of classes, or at least the necromancer. You know what? I'm just gonna specifically speak about the necromancer. I feel like this needs to be more than half from what it is now, because it doesn't do a whole lot. Then we don't have to even change the skill itself. Outside of damage, because that's trash. As you can see, 370 damage. Wow. Anyway, with this, basically all your skills, including dodge, all your skills that have like a timer on them, not the ones that are like infinite based on your mana or essence, but all the skills that appear that have a timer on them. So this is like 20 seconds, this is 65, blah blah blah. Basically, it does it more than half. Meaning, if I equip this right now, I can get like, instead of 65 seconds, it's maybe like 28, 27 seconds. That's amazing. I had the same thing, now that I remember, it's with Sorcerer in Season 2, when I was playing Ball Lightning. And I had these boots that were amazing, and gave me almost 100% uptime of 200% movement speed. Almost, like, there was like a millisecond of a difference, because the boots were giving me like 75% more bonus speed and movement speed or something for 3 seconds, and my dodge recovery time was 4 seconds. But weirdly enough, for whatever reason, when you dodge in the first like moments, might have been because of the vampire power, then it doesn't count that first second when you're dodging. So we're almost not count, because there's like a tiny moment only when you're like not at 200%, but it's so short that you barely notice it, and you have like almost 200% of movement speed uptime. And it was amazing when I had this equipped, by the way. Without this equipped, the movement speed was already there, but with this equipped, with the channeling shrine apparently, then this got even half, of course. So I could just speed. Like, I was feeling like I was the flesh in the game. It was amazing. But outside of that, there was also the teleport skill, of course. Meaning, teleport skill was also by half, and I already had a high cooldown reduction on everything. With this included, then it became even more. And I could literally just be like the Flash, literally just speed running through the dungeons. It was amazing. Personally, I loved it. Like, that was a 10 out of 10. Maybe even more. That was with this, of course. So without it, it's like, okay. But with this, 10 out of 10. There's a thing. That feeling when I got this, on this character or on the sorcerer, and the sorcerer season 2 was way better because I was already maxed out and had my build ready and everything. But it was so amazing just to go through nightmare dungeons and get that feeling, and I just wanted to play more and more and more. Whenever I saw this, I was like, oh yes, oh, that's gonna be fun. That feeling when I saw this and I knew what was gonna come, because of the extreme cooldown reduction that came with it, meaning so much time went off the cooldown. This from 65 became 20. From teleport, I don't know what it was anymore. It was like 8 seconds. It became like 2 or 3 or I had 6. I don't know. It was so good. That was the best feeling that I had in the entire season. For me, personally. Including with the build itself, obviously. But here comes my shame. That is the feeling that I feel like you wanna get these things. As in, you start up the game and obviously notes from level 1. That, when you get, like, for example, instead of just grabbing this, let's say you go for, I don't know, some movement speed power like this, and, when I use Darker skill, I can get up to 156% movement speed, which is really great, by the way, but it lasts so short. Which is really shitty. Then the thing is, like, I want to get the feeling again from season 2 when I was playing sorcery with this, with the boots that gave me almost 1% movement speed uptime, and then with this, it gave me like 100% guaranteed 200% movement speed uptime, including my abilities. I could just spam and I could just teleport where I wanted, whenever I wanted, because the cooldown was so fast that it was either like one dodge, then a teleport, one dodge, teleport again. But before I was using this, it was like dodge, okay, I can teleport, dodge, and wait a bit, and I can teleport again. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm being slowed down. And when I'm level 100 or level 80, 70, whatever, like, when I'm a higher level, you want to feel, at least I want to feel, like, I'm insane, I'm becoming, like, really good. Even when I'm a noob, because I'm a noob, but I felt like I was amazing for a time that I had in the game. It was so good when I had this, like, running. And I feel like that is a big issue right now. And again, I'm a noob, I'm not a pro, so this is just my opinion and my preference with what I really enjoyed. Considering this is just a shrine, instead of having this as a shrine, make that permanent. Meaning, not the shrine, but the shrine's effects. Give that, or not necessarily give it, but change what shrine effect at the moment that I equip this. Make that effects for how much it changes the entire build, for how much less cooldown time it is. Make that the default at some point where you're like, for example, in my case, maxed out through your entire skill tree. Like, I can get 1 or 2 more levels here, but I don't even know where to point it. Like, I'm just pointing it here and over I start eating, but, yeah, because I want to focus on my main damage, and I already have everything on main that was max. And I don't want to deal with on shadow damage, because my main's on the damage sphere. So, aside from that, look, 65 plus 1, if 20 seconds, I'll equip it. 26 seconds. And here 20, but it's a lot less. Here's 6. I'll show some enemies here. Cooldown is ready back. Cooldown's ready back. Look, it still not perfect, obviously, but this is so much better, in my opinion. And yes, of course, minions are still trash, but, do keep in mind, I don't have a Paragon yet, I don't have everything else yet, but now I can have such a long uptime of this skill, which is really amazing, because, when, I get to Paragon, the changes that they made was that the attack speed is going to be one of the Paragon of these chase. It's going to be multiplicative based on the amount of bonus attack speed the minions are having. Which is, I don't know if I can see this, minion attack speed. Meaning, how high I have this, it's going to improve the damage from minions. So, considering that this with the effort that I'm having, gives me 105% extra movement speed, or attack speed, sorry. This should also be movement speed, by the way. I don't know why it's only attack speed. Let it be movement speed strong, and not plus, but not duplicative. But it will be amazing once I reach a Paragon board, and I get that node, and it's going to be multiplicative based on how much attack speed bonus the minions are having. If that was multiplicative, like this, and then with the Paragon nodes, and then with how low of cooldown the shrine gives me to 20-ish seconds, maybe even lower, like, make me sound crazy, but do keep in mind, if I use it right now, 65 seconds, that is a long time. And I already have cooldown reductions, here. 4.5%, 2.6%. Maybe I have it somewhere else even. Is there a cooldown reduction based on this? Oh, wait, there. Blah, blah, research generation, no. Nothing for cooldown reduction, okay. Don't have anything else for cooldown reduction. No, just that one. I don't know, I just threw it. It could be so much better if it was like the time that the shrine has, but then permanence in characters. Like for Sorcerer, it was so amazing. Just being able to dodge and teleport and dodge and teleport and just spend my ball of lighting and just... I had an amazing time. I was like, even though I was doing like Nightmare Dungeon after Nightmare Dungeon after Nightmare Dungeon after Nightmare Dungeon, it was so smooth and nice of an experience that whenever I saw Shrine, I just got like excited. It was so good. That's kind of a thing. Like, personally, that's when a lot of things I gain. You want to see something, or in this case, without the Shrine, I would prefer that at least. That I raised you, like the impact of my build is like, oh my god, I'm getting so much stronger, I'm getting so much faster, this is amazing. Because right now, I have everything unlocked, almost, or well, no, actually I have everything unlocked, but I don't trust for it all, I feel still weak. I literally feel as weak as I was when I was level 1. Which makes me not want to go further, but I still will do it because I want to see the difference in the Paragon words that they made. Even though it's only one thing, probably, but I just want to see it. And feel it, of course. But that's the thing, like, please, stop worrying about how low the cooldown is gonna be. Like, just let players have fun. Let us have fun. Let the character become broken. Let us just break the game. Not literally, but let's just help out Exile developers. As in, you become having the power of a god in a video game. And after all, it's a video game. And who am I gonna hurt when I'm playing solo by myself in a dungeon? Because I almost always play solo. Like, who am I gonna hurt? The enemies? That I'm gonna kill? The boss is gonna die a little faster. Well, we already had Barbarian one-shotting Duriel and one-shotting Tuvalella, so, I mean, why can't we, just give me something, please, just, and you may, like, hear my motivation right now a little bit, maybe, because knowing when I see the shrine how fast this can become, it is so nice. Like, it's still not good, obviously. It still needs a lot of work to become good, but it's a lot better when the shrine is there versus when it's not. And I especially remember they doing Barbarian and Sorcerer, surely. That was just, the time I was having with Sorcerer in Season 2, it was just amazing. Like, I was playing, I just realized I have my freaking FPS high. No, the video's not gonna be sent that way. I'll put this one a bit lower. But The time I had to wait in season 2 with Sorcerer was so amazing that I was genuinely, at some point, I was like inviting people just to help them. Because I was having such an amazing time using Shrine in Nightbreed Dungeons. And at some point, I sort of figured out which Nightbreed Dungeons had more shrines than others, so I was constantly going for that. And every time I got that one shrine, not always, of course, but when I got it, I was like, oh yeah, oh, that's gonna be good. And I don't know, I just felt amazing when I got that shrine, and when the cooldown was so low that I was like, just shredding everything in my way. Like I was becoming a goddess in the game and just killing everything I had like it was like just a bent with dots in the whole galaxy. Like just as Thanos was saying, I'll just slap my slap my finger or whatever, and everything disappears. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but I felt strong with my character, and now I feel like shit. And I don't want that. I want to feel strong. I want to be able to, when I go high into the skeleton, and really feel that I'm becoming stronger. And actually feel like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then there's so Paragon Board. Like, oh my god, I can't wait for Paragon Board. Like the changes, like, oh, that's the excitement that I want to get. And then I'm becoming level 50. And then I'm like, Paragon Board is so close because it's level 50. And then, including what I already have, let's say that talking about if I had the shrine permanent, or at least such a low cooldown and everything, then I would have much of a more hyped feeling to go to Paragon Board instead of I'm gonna be even more stronger for the new world tier, and for it's gonna be insane, and I can do the new events and new bosses, and it's gonna be amazing. Like that's the feeling that I'm gonna have with that. Right now, I'm just like, yeah, okay, I want to see the difference. What's gonna be the difference with the attack speed multiplier? And if it's not gonna be good, I'll probably finish the character, min-max it, see the end game, and I may actually not play all the characters this season because I don't know, I don't feel really excited, unfortunately. May I just want to say, like, give us the shrine thingy, not necessarily permanent, but more as in the effect that it gives, meaning such a low cooldown rate, make that from the things, just apply it. I don't know how to say this, like, just give us a lot less cooldown. Including for this, including for this, including for this, including for the sorcerer, including for every class. It could be so much more fun if the cooldown was so much lower. Just have fun. What's gonna happen? Like, I know what's gonna happen. I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen that's gonna make Blizzard be like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. That's gonna be unbalanced and blah, blah, blah. The game is already unbalanced. What's gonna happen that hasn't already happened? People are gonna have, like, a lot of fun because it's gonna be great. And it might feel easy, but then you're gonna more endgame content that's a little rougher. I don't see the issue because right now, the new content for this season, not for endgame, but that I've found so far, it doesn't feel really good. So yeah, just give a lot less cooldown time, a lot less. And I'm not talking 50 seconds, as in from 65 to 50. No, I'm talking about go crazy. Go to 20 seconds for this one. Go to like 6 seconds for this one. Because now it's 15, and with the shrine as you saw it's 6. This one right now is 65.1. Make us like 80, 50. You know, go even crazier. Go for 10. 10 is maybe a little low, but like 15, 20, that's a lot less crazy, because then it's like, oh, you know what, now we can focus a little bit on cooldown reduction more for everything else, and if we don't constantly have to focus on everything for maximum meal life here, instead of that having on the board more, then we can lower the Army of Dead ultimate skill to so low that from 20 seconds to fold, we could maybe bring it down with all the cooldown reduction if we didn't have to focus on all the other stuff for maintenance on the gear, to like 10 seconds, and then it's gonna be insane, because then we can literally have it almost 100% of the time, and that's gonna be insane. And that's gonna be amazing for endgame. Like, just imagine Butcher coming towards you, and you have this on 10 seconds because of the massive cooldown reduction that you have, and your maximum minion life is not on your gear because it's more abilities here, like, I don't know, like this, or this, like, you have the whole skill tree more that, it does so much more damage and minion life that you can just spend this, and this as pure shadow apply, so that means even more damage, and then all you gotta do is just, I don't know, spend this and this a little bit because stealing. I'll proceed stuff and do this for course generation and this for even more damage of minions. But yeah, but including if you got the like unique rim or whatever it is, then you can of course talk to this one for even more cooldown. But it's only 1 second, so I don't see the point. Even though it's per enemy, I believe, but there's not like in the beginning of the game enough enemies together that really will make a big difference. So just lower it. Just lower the cooldown. Like, just let us have fun. And I know you say we want to have fun, but it doesn't feel like it, so just do it. Like, just lower it. Don't make it 65. Don't make this 15. Don't make it so excessively high for no good reason at all. Just be crazy, as you said in the live stream. Go so low that people are just gonna enjoy. That they feel like they're actually becoming powerful when they equip different skills here, when they go for meme builds, and remove 2 seconds here, make more things multiplicative instead of additive, like 50%. What is 15% gonna do if it's gonna be additive? I'm on freaking 3.3%. What's 15% gonna do? And also, by the way, instead of just attack speed, make it movement speed as well. I don't see what's the point of just having attack speed if you're gonna be slow as, like, walking around. Just make it movement speed as well. And make it multiplicative. And most importantly, shrine effects. The massive cooldown reduction. Do that. So anyway, that's just one of the ones to say, because I saw the shrine in before Ascension, and I that used it, but I totally forgot what it did. And then I was like, oh my god, that's right. With Sorcerer, Season 2. And then I was like, I have to talk about this. Anyway, that's just one of the ones saying. I hope you're gonna listen, because I feel like that will be amazing. It's not gonna fix the class, but at least my experience will be better. From playing the game, I mean. So, again, sorry for the long video, but I just want to have that said. Have a good day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are. Be nice to each other, respect each other, love each other, and bye-bye.